So after spring break, we have a lot of different testing going on here at South Mountain. So I wanted to share that information for our students so they've got a sense of what to expect when they return from spring break. Right after spring break, we go into Azmerit testing. So Azmerit is a state standardized test which helps give our students and parents and staff an idea of where our students are in the curriculum that they're taking. So if you're a freshman, a sophomore, or junior, you're going to be taking the Azmerit. Those students that are in algebra, algebra 3-4, geometry, freshman English, sophomore English, junior English will all be taking the Azmerit. So this year, we're doing Azmerit testing in a block schedule. So for those students testing, you're going to be just showing up to your class and you'll be taking the test just like you might do for a regular test in your classroom. So I hope that students find this easier than in the past. With Ames testing, you'd often see an adjusted schedule, so students would come in for a block amount of time and they would take the Ames test, and we could only do it over a couple days. But because there's so many tests going on for Azmerit, we're going to be doing it over 2 weeks. So starting on March 28th, students will be taking the writing test if they're in a freshman, sophomore, or junior English test. For math, those will start on March 30th, and those are all going to go until the 5th of April. So it will be a longer testing window, but we're hoping for students that it will be easier because they'll be taking it in their English and mathematics classes, which they're in any other day. After that, we go right into Ames Science. So those students that are in biology class will be taking the Ames Science exam. Our sophomores and our freshmen in biology will be taking the test. So it's a smaller group of students, and on those days we'll have an adjusted bell schedule. So our students will come in and take the test at 7:50 to 10:10, and then everybody else will come to school and participate in their classes. So it'll be 1 day of testing, but again, it helps give the school a sense of how students are progressing in the curriculum. All of these tests are really powerful information so that your parents and your teachers have the information they need to be able to adjust their practices to help make sure that students are learning the most that they need to in those classes. Juniors get to take the ACT test on April 19th. The ACT test is a college entrance exam for our juniors. This is an exciting opportunity that's open to all students, all juniors in Phoenix Union High School District. So if you're planning on going to college, which I know that most of you are, this is a really important test, and I hope that you are preparing for it and thinking about it, and I know that you'll do great on the ACT April 19th. After the ACT, we go right into AP testing. We've got a lot of students that are involved in AP exams, and those will be starting the week of May 5th. It's really 2 weeks of AP testing. So some of you students I know are in multiple AP classes, and so you might have a couple different classes you'll be getting ready for. I know that your teachers are working hard with you to get you prepared for the AP exams, and you're excited and getting ready. And so those tests start right after ACTs, and it'll be the first week of starting first week of May and go till about the 16th of May. So we finish the year with final exams. So final exams for seniors will start the week of May 13th. Those exams are real important for your courses, and they're going to be a part of your final grades. So I hope that your students are thinking about that. Keep that in mind, that again, it helps our teachers and your parents know where you are in the curriculum, so that we can better adjust and meet your needs as students. Those final exams will take us right up to the end of the school year, and so the last 3 days of schools will be a final exam schedule, and so you'll be taking your final exams, and then you'll be done, and that'll take us through the rest of the year. So we've got a lot of testing coming up the fourth quarter. It's going to be busy, but also I'm really excited for students for you to show what you've learned in your classes. This is really the big game in many of those content areas. So I encourage you to get a lot of rest, eat breakfast each morning, talk with your parents about the exams, make sure that they know what's going on with you. Talk with your teachers. We're all here to help and support, and we recognize that testing can be stressful. So we're here to support. We know you'll do great. As you prepare, just be thinking about what can I do personally to be the best person I can be, and how can I best prepare for that. We're here to support and we care about you. So good luck, happy testing, and I look forward to a great fourth quarter.